Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, y'all. It's Friday. It's Friday. Oh my gosh. These weeks are going too fast, y'all. This is ridiculous. Ooh. I'm so tired. I am so tired. It's like the weeks are running faster than I can. Let's start today off with a blessing, shall we? Universe creator, spirit guides, please give us, the collective, a blessing. Oh, for today. There it is. And we got, look at this. The universe told me to be quiet. Just breathe. We are blessed regardless. This is the blessing for today. You are blessed regardless. Every experience enriches us and those around us in some way, regardless of what we achieve or don't achieve, do or don't do. All is a blessing in one form or another. Nothing is a mistake, for all serves as a divine purpose. All is blessed. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings, spirits beyond the stars. Denny, greetings. Let's see, Mildred, greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings, Risa. Greetings, hello. Greetings, Grandma Kay. Greetings, Linda, Mildred, Cheryl. Hello, everyone. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Greetings, y'all. All right. And we got that lovely blessing, but we're going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for meditation, y'all. Just for meditation. This is important. Y'all, these times are changing right now, and it is imperative that we change with them. Do not be stuck in your own ways. Being stuck ain't going to get you nothing but ran over. It is time to let go, let go, let go. Stop holding on to things that aren't moving you forward. Let go of things that are literally holding you in place. Here we go. Oh, our blessing today is power. Card number 46. All right, let me look this card up. Here we go. The card we have is power. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are sovereign. It is time to remember your worth. Drawing this card invites you to take your place in the starring role in your life. There is no need to play small here. You are being granted permission to display your strengths for all to see at this time. It does no service for you to hide your gifts. Drawing this card can also indicate that it is time to call your power back to you, back from any situation where it may have been taken or given away. The symbol is the Isis crown. The crown of Isis, and is sometimes called the crown of Hathor, is made up of the sun disk cradled in cow's horns. The sun and the cow were both worshipped in ancient Egypt as symbols of different but equal powers of the feminine and the masculine. Learn something every day, y'all, and step into your power. All right. Greetings and salutations, Fleck. Greetings. All right. And y'all, to start off this show today, we are going to start with an energy healing for two of our members. And anybody else who is in the chat, who is in listening range, if you are in need of a healing, please Breathe with us and receive this energy. All right, I need everybody. I need everybody who's listening right now. There's 24 people in the room, and that's more than enough. All right, I need y'all to inhale. I need y'all to let go of anything that does not serve you. Let go of anything that does not bring you joy. I want you to inhale again. And I want you to think about our two members. I want you to think about our member Fleck, and I want you to think about our member Spirits Beyond the Stars. Both of them need an energy healing, y'all, right now. Exhale. Inhale, all right? Draw all the energy that you can inside of you. Exhale. I want you to inhale 2 more times. And on your third inhale and then exhale. Okay? And now on this inhale, I want you to focus on Fleck, and I want you to focus on Spirits Beyond the Stars. And on your exhale, I want you to send them healing, loving, vibrations, energy, frequency. I hope y'all felt that. Fleck, Spirits Beyond the Stars, I hope you felt that. Martha, anybody who was in need should have received something from that. Y'all, this is all we have to do to help each other. Where we can focus and send energy. Our energy is real, and we are all being able to tap into it right now. Don't be afraid. Breathe. Let go of all the negativity. That's the first thing that you need to do. Just let go of anything that is negative. Focus on the positive. Think good thoughts. Think good things about who you want to send energy to. And on the inhale and exhale, moving that energy, send that wish, that love, that thought through the ether to that person. Energy healing is real, y'all, and it works. And all it takes is for us to believe. And when we believe, it is more than powerful, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Happy Friday. Greetings, Vivian. Greetings. Hello, Martine. Greetings, Linda. Greetings, Rose Blue. Greetings. Exactly, Rose Blue. Accent the positive, delete the negative. Absolutely. All right. Linda says, I need prayer. Landlord's wife is gunning for me. Lordy, the woman has Alzheimer, does he? Okay, Linda, same thing. And we can do this for ourselves as well. When we have people who are in our lives who are causing us consternation, pain, causing us to be in fear, what's the best thing we can do for them? Bless them. Bless them. Ask the universe to bless them. Ask the universe to give them exactly what it is that they are lacking in their lives so that they can be healed and not take it out on you. We don't always have to beg for things to come to us. Sometimes we just have to ask that other people get what it is that they need, and then they don't have to worry about us. And asking the universe to give people what they deserve, it sets us all free, because then it lets karma work like karma's supposed to work. So do it with a good heart now. Don't be having no evil intentions. But that's the best magic in the universe, is to wish that the universe gives somebody exactly what they deserve. All right, let me stop. Got my moon turning around on me. I'm over here being evil. All right, let me stop. All right. Greetings, Dakota. Hello, everybody. All right. Let's get on into this reading because it's a long one and it's gonna be a good one. Mildred's question is first. Mildred asks, are we repeating a timeline from 1918 or from the roaring 20s with what is going on in our world right now? Well, let's see. Let's ask universe, creator, spirit guides, are we mirroring a timeline from the 1918s or 1920s at this time? Are we mirroring a timeline? Because, guys, I keep telling y'all, things happen in cycles. And, two cards came out. And both cards are yeses. One is a culmination, okay? And a culmination means something coming to an end. So, and I think that's what this card is supposed to be telling me. So, yes, Mildred, yes, but we're coming to an end. Oh, my goodness. Now I know what this... Yes, Mildred, we are coming to an end. And y'all, we are in the age of Aquarius now, but we will fully be in the age of Aquarius after the solar eclipse in April. So all these energies that are about to happen in 2024, y'all, 2024 is going to be something else. And we signed up to be here. So y'all be excited for what is about to happen because a whole lot of stuff is going to change. And I have to say this just because this energy that is surrounding me right now. Y'all, the whole election, guys, this could be something so big that the 2024 election, if it happens at all, may be something completely different from anything that we've ever done before. Guys, prepare for things to be torn down and for us to be working to reassemble things. That's how I have to put it, because the second card we got is action, and this card is us. This is us in movement. And I think because this awakening is global and it is grand, so many people are trying to keep us in ignorance by force at this time. And that's what Ron DeSantis is doing. That's why why all the people who are standing up to be the Republican nominee, none of them are actually running for president. They're all running for cabinet positions or for who's going to be vice president. Look at what they're doing. And I ain't watching nothing. So these are just the pictures that I see when I see these people. This is a clown show. The best thing that we can do for ourselves is to not look. I'm serious, y'all. Stop looking at the news. Stop listening to them. They are literally using bait and switch. They are using literally old school terrorist tactics to keep people focused on their own. Okay. Let me, universe, creator, spirit guides, please enter my voice box. All right. We are being so conditioned at this time, especially with what's going on in the war-torn areas, to decide to pick and choose who deserves to live and who deserves to die. Okay? the United States is outfitting Israel with enough munitions to blow the rest of the world off the map. We have to at some point ask ourselves what is really going on. And we have to be able to honestly say what we believe to be true. And what I'm about to say now is my opinion on what I believe to be true. So this is my opinion. What we are looking at right now happening in Israel and in the Gaza Strip, we are looking at genocide. We are looking at the systematic removal, erasure of a whole group of people. And this is not the first time that this has been done in our history. The only difference is right now, the people who are doing the genociding were the people who were genocided the last time. Okay? But these aren't even the same people. And that's what everybody needs to really, really, really understand. What we are seeing is sanctioned elimination of a whole tribe of people, a whole group of people. And if we allow it to happen to them, eventually they'll be coming after your group. And that's real talk. Because what we allow in our name is what we are going to be judged by in our name. All right? All right. Hey, Wrestling Reeves, you've been on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. I'm going to call you after the show, okay? Or I'm going to text you because I have a show after the show. And y'all, at 4 o'clock PDT, my time, 6 o'clock Central, got a show with Diane Shield, Maiden Tarot, and with Tarot Lounge. Oh, we going to have a good time, y'all. Come and see this show. Come and see this show. All right, all right, all right. So let me stop preaching. I done went off on a tangent. All right, greetings and salutations, y'all. If you would not mind, please, if you can, hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Give me a thumbs up so I can make a little bit off, at least off the ad revenue that I do get on this thing. And if you are able, if you have some money, hit that super chat. Send me a super chat. Buy me a coffee. Buy me a tea. I don't drink coffee. Buy me a tea. All right. Buy tea for Tanya so Tanya's tea cabinet can be full. All right. All right. All right. All right. My next question is from Fleck. Fleck wants to know, how long will Texas have to deal with Greg Abbott? And will Greg Abbott eventually have to go to jail for the crimes against humanity that he has committed? Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, Tarot. Let me make sure I'm not messing my cards up. Nope. Please. How long? And y'all know Tarot ain't no good at predicting time. Time questions are just no good. So let's ask, will Greg Abbott be gone? Will Texas be rid of Greg Abbott in the near future? And then we'll ask, will he go to jail? All right, here we go. Will Texas be rid of Greg Abbott in the near future? Yes or no? Here we go. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Greg Abbott is... Something's coming for Greg. Something is coming for Greg, and he knows it. I think before I saw something with the feds coming for Greg Abbott. That's right. He kidnapped a whole bunch of people. He sure did. He kidnapped a whole bunch of people and shipped them all over the United States. Guys, those are crimes. Those are federal crimes. Yes. Who asked this question? Yes, Fleck. Abbott is going to be having to face some demons, but Texas is about to pull a rabbit out of their hat, okay? I have, I said this before. Watch for Texas to try to secede from the Union, okay, and become its own nation state. All right. And expect for some other states to follow suit. And guys, that might be why we won't have an election, because people will be trying to disassemble the United States, break up the company. It's a hostile takeover. This is all a business plot. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. But yes, Fleck, Abbott is on his way out, but Texas may be trying to pull a rabbit out of their hat. If they don't secede before the feds get there, Abbott is in trouble. But I don't know why they would do that. They would cut off themselves from any help in hurricanes, tornadoes, anything. Oh, well, no. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm getting all kinds of things. And I just got told the Saudis own Texas. The Saudis own Texas. And I'm feeling that the Saudis have been talking to a lot of people in Texas saying, yeah, if you secede from the union, the Saudis are promising, yeah, we'll make sure that you're taken care of, that you're financially taken care of, as long as we can drill and extract all the oil that we can from this land. Oh my God. I told y'all this is all a business. This is all about money, power, and control. And this is for entertainment purposes only, y'all. So I'm just telling y'all what is just ringing off through my head. Oh my God. Oh my God. But this is the Saudis. I am hearing that the Saudis own Texas already, that the Saudis own so much of America that we have given them drilling rights all over this land. The Saudis and the Chinese own this country. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. All right. Woo. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Dennis says, did George Bush sell Texas to the Saudis when he was governor? That's a good question. I don't know. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff about how stuff gets sold off. Let's ask that. Did George W. Bush sell or make it possible for the Saudis to own parts of Texas when he was in office? Yes or no? That's a maybe. There's a whole bunch of meetings. No. This was done before Bush. This was done after the shortages in 1970 was in the 1970s. This is when we got sold out to make sure that there was never another price shortage, another gas shortage, is where we allowed foreign gas companies to come in and drill with the promise that if we ever needed it, that they would sell it back to us at a fair price. And that ain't never happened. Oh my goodness. No, it was done before George W. Denny. It was done before George W. Spirit says they are still expecting to get help from the United States, even though they separate from the U.S. Ooh, oh my goodness. Denny says 1973 and 1979. It was in the 70s. It was in the 70s when we got sold to Saudi Arabia. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Cheryl says she sent me another video to look at in my email. Is it a star or a planet? I will look at it as soon as I get time, and I will let you know. And if it's good enough, I'll put it on my community page. All right? Hello, Sonia. Greetings and salutations. And y'all, Hold on, because I completely forgot on Wednesday to draw for the 3 money sachets. So I'm going to draw all 3 of them today. I'm going to draw one now, and I'm going to try to remember, you know what? I'm going to draw all 3 of them now, because ain't no telling what I'm going to remember and what I'm going to forget by the end of this show. Okay, universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us 3 people to bless with money sachets. And this is a big one, y'all. These are last a few months. Here we go. First one, and y'all can see everything. Oh, one jumped out. Okay, that's one. Let's do it that way. That's the first winner. Come on, jump out. There's 2. There's the second winner. And there's the third winner. Here we go, y'all. The winners of the sachets. The first winner is Mousy Girl 200. Mousy Girl 200. Okay, if I call your name as a winner today, you have 8. Well, let's see. You have until tomorrow at 8 a.m. to respond to me by email that so that I with your address so that I can mail it to you. So you have till tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. to respond to your winning. If I do not have an email by tomorrow morning, because I'm going to make them and mail them out tomorrow. So email me at psychictanya9@gmail.com and say I won and give me your address so that I can mail your sachet to you. All right, the second winner, Dora Romero, won the second sachet. Dora Romero 8678. You are the winner of the second sachet. And the third sachet winner is Michelle, and I think this is IT16CF. Michelle, IT16CF. You are the 3 winners of these sachets. I will re-announce that at the end of the show. You have till 8 a.m. tomorrow to respond with your address to my email, psychictanya9@gmail.com, so that I can mail them to you. If they don't respond, y'all, I will redraw on Monday. All right, here we go. Next question from Fleck. Will Kevin McCarthy's departure have any impact on the House? Ooh, y'all. I am so happy to say that I was right about this. Yes, it is going to have an impact on the House, and Fleck also, this is going to have an impact on a whole bunch of other Republican congressmen. Because even though what Kevin McCarthy did was basically give a great big middle finger to his Republican constituents, specifically Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Taylor Greene. Okay, so he literally gave the big middle finger, saying, "You know what? I'm tired of this. Y'all can all go kick rocks." That's basically what he did. And he did it in order to hurt them. So now they've lost Katara Ravashay, George Santos is gone, and now by the end of the month, Kevin McCarthy is going to be gone. That's 2 votes, and they haven't expelled Menendez yet, even though they will, but he's not gone yet, and he's going to be around a little while longer. He's gonna do exactly what old Qatar Ravashay did. He's gonna stick around until the end of the ethics investigation before he leaves. So he's gonna pull the same game. So he's gonna draw his paycheck as long as he can until they vote him out. Okay, so there you go. Kevin McCarthy's departure is going to have a profound impact on the House for 2 reasons. Both of theirs, because number one, a new election, a special election is going to be held. They could lose that seat altogether and it become a Democratic seat. That's the fear. And that's actually what Kevin McCarthy hopes happens. He hopes that he loses his seat to a Democrat, and he hopes that he is one of the reasons why the GOP loses their majority. Yeah, and guys, believe this. There are other people considering just retiring and doing exactly what McCarthy did. What he did get emboldened a lot of people. Remember, so many of those people who are in Congress and Senate are already millionaires. They don't have to be there. All right? They're there because they're making more money being there. All right? Just remember that. These people have an agenda, but there are some people who don't want to be a part of what's going on. And they know that one of the ways that they can atone for their sins is to break the back of the one that has power. And it only takes two more people to leave. And the GOP is in a world of hurt. Because then Hakeem Jeffries will be the Speaker of the House. Oh, my goodness. And it's coming. Hakeem Jeffries is going to be the Speaker of the House. And it's going to be not too far into 2024, y'all. Not too far into 2024. It may be this month. There's no telling. There's no telling. There's a couple of rabbits are going to get pulled out of some hats. Like I said, when I did the show about the rest of the month, there's some death that's going to happen. Somebody's going to pass on. So that, along with the expulsions and the resignations, the power could flip. All right. My next question is from Sharon Y. And Sharon asked, will Harvard's Harvard's president is a Black woman. Will she be forced to step down because of perceived anti-Semitism dalliances? Basically, they're mad that the people at Harvard, that the students, the teacher, the faculty at Harvard did not push the Israeli point of view, that they were screaming about the Palestinians, and then they're calling them anti-Semitic. So Sharon is asking, will Harvard's president be forced, will she step down or be forced to step down because she didn't bow down and call everybody who was fighting for the Palestinians anti-Semitic? Will she be forced to step down? Yes or no? Oh my goodness, Sharon, I got a yes. And she's going to fight. She's going to fight it as much as she can. But yes, they're going to ask her. They're either going to ask her to leave or they're going to force her to leave. But yeah, it looks like she's going to leave that position. So, and this is what the card reads. Ongoing battle. Battle weary, fatigued, drained of energy, nearly there, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failure, gather your strength, fight your corner, and last stand. So yes, she stood up for what she believed in, and she will be persecuted because of it. There you go. Rose Blue says, Texas can't protect 5 borders, no Fed money, economy, Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, hospitals closed, no military. Exactly. But you have to think about what Texas does have, Rose Blue, because this is all about money. Texas has a whole coastline, okay? So they could import and export or import from anywhere in the world with people who we don't have treaties with. It's all about money. It's all about power and control. Don't think logically. Think like a criminal, and then you will probably be closer to what they're thinking of. Think about how they can make a whole lot of money by not being a part of the United States. If you think that way, then you will see what they have planned. All right? All right. Flex says Abbott sold Texas. Oh my goodness, here we go. I am so far behind. Greetings and salutations, DN. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Yes, and I already told everybody 4 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, going across the map. We gonna have a party on Deanne Shield Maiden Tarot's channel. Yes, we are. We gonna have some fun today. All right. Rose Blue said, "Let Mexico take Texas back with drones." Whew. Let's go on, y'all. I have not even turned the first page. Here we go. My next question is from Mesa Trees 8. Will my son and his ex girlfriend reconnect? Universe Creator Spirit Guide. Will Mesa Tree 8 son and his girlfriend reconnect? Oh, gotta know, Mesa Trees 8. We gotta know. So asking the second part of that question kind of is moot. But that's for right now. We could always wait and ask again later. But for right now, it looks like it's a friendship, not a relationship. Somebody seeing it one way and somebody seeing it another way. All right. Mesa Tree's next question: how long until the Creator gives me my vision of bounty and prosperity that has been shown to me? Okay. Whew, the first thing that I am being told is Mesa Trees 8 is patience. Patience, patience, patience. Okay, when they say patience is a virtue, that is a real thing. Be patient, because the abundance and bounty, you may be receiving it daily. Make sure that you are grateful for everything, not just for the big stuff. Don't be looking for that giant windfall. Make sure that you are grateful for the air that's in your lungs when you walk outside and a cool breeze kisses your skin. Make sure that you're grateful and thankful for everything. Be patient, because everything works in divine timing. Everything that is yours is incoming. Most of it is already there, okay? It is just different ways of seeing things. Everything that we see is changing right now. Don't be focused on material gains in this world, okay? And don't create them in this world. Don't create them in this broken, horrible system that we call our reality right now. No, because you want to be able to live and breathe and do and heal and support. And you think about this bubble, this black void that we're in right now. Where would that exist? So remember, we're creating the new earth. So make sure that everything that you're creating is for that perfect earth that you can be in when this one falls away. Okay? So dream the dreams that are going to just not include war and lack and the horrors of greedy men. Write everybody else out of your equation and build your dream from there. I hope I didn't ramble. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Supreme Court Judge Cannon is about to get kicked to the curb. Yeah, she eventually, and I said this before, because there is a council of judges that go over what she's doing, and it took them long enough. It took them long enough. And she's going to still be allowed to fight. But y'all remember, everything that is going on in Washington, everything that is going on with Donald Dump Truck and these rich folks is theater. It is theater. You are being shown programming. You are being programmed. This is all, it's all fake, okay? Don't believe what you are seeing on TV. Think about your whole life. Has anything in your whole life ever been as ridiculous as what has happened in the last 8 years? Nothing. We are living in the upside down. Don't buy into it. It is a farce. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you. Linda says, then Texas could bring in slaves from Asia, Africa, and Saudi Arabia. Now you're thinking like the criminals, Linda. You are absolutely right. Why would they secede from the Union? So that they could make their own laws, so that they could be the capital of trafficking people, slaved and free. Yeah. Think like a criminal and you'll be real close to what's going on. 45 file papers that finally makes her put an appealable order on paper. Oh, all right. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, my young son got married on the 7th of the month. Congratulations. All right. Here we go. I finally turned the page. My next question from Mesa Trees 8 is, what are birthmarks? Birthmarks. For a lot of us, birthmarks are a mark from how you exited your last existence. Okay? So if you have, and so there's lots of, people have a variety of birthmarks, but the growing consensus is that a lot of birthmarks are a lasting something you brought with you when you exited your last existence. So it's a mark of kind of that may signify how you died in your last existence. And you think about children who are born with port wine birthmarks, or body birthmarks like that. They could have been ran over by a car. They could have been, something could have fallen on their head or face that caused that mark to show up in their next life. And I kind of really believe that. I got my birthmark is on my belly, kind of like by my belly button. And I believe that I was either stabbed or shot. And that's how, I left my last existence, was, an injury to my belly. All right. Greetings and salutations, Jaconda. Greetings. Ah, yours is on your, Deanne says, mine is on my face, on my left cheek. Everyone thinks I burned myself with a curling iron. I just saw that the other day. I was like, wow, it just showed up. Yeah. I wonder what happened. Dang. All right, here we go, y'all. My next question is from Sharon Y. Sharon says, ask, did J. Edgar Hoover have anything to do with Malcolm X's assassination? Did J. Edgar Hoover have anything to do with Malcolm X's assassination? Yes or no? Yes, he did. And we got security for him. Okay. And I want to talk about J. Edgar Hoover, because these type of people are the most dangerous type of people. Adolf H was the same type of archetype as J. Edgar Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover was, number one, he was a mulatto, which means a biracial, black and white person in his ancestry, who he was very, very, very passable for white, of course, or he would not have got the job of being the most powerful spy in the United States government. Okay. Not only was he a half-breed mulatto, he was also gay. Okay. Two of the things that our whole society despises. And this was the most powerful man in America. Just marinate on that for a minute. I'm not asking no question. I ain't answering no question. I just want you to just marinate. Just let that sink in for a minute. Everything that the GOP rails against, J. Edgar Hoover was, and he was their hero. Just marinate in that for 1 second. And this is why it is so important that we love ourselves. Because when we hate ourselves, then we get people. We turn out people like J. Edgar Hoover and Adolf H., who hate themselves, who hate the parts of themselves so much that they would do anything to destroy anything that reminds them that that is them. Think about that. And we live amongst a bunch of them. Yes, Mildred, make the world make sense. No, Rose Blue. I think if J. Edgar Hoover were here today, the dump Trump would probably J. Edgar Hoover would have fixed that election for him. That's what I believe. There was nothing benevolent in him. He would have stood up for the dump Trump. Yes, he would have. He would have made sure that even though he didn't win that election, that he did. That's what I believe. Hello, ES. Greetings and salutations. Oh, and thank y'all. I love it when y'all put everybody who's in the room so I can say greetings and salutations. Greetings, Pisces greeter TK. Greetings, Sonia. Greetings, y'all. Hello, everybody. Greetings and salutations. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get to our next question, which is also about Malcolm X's assassination. And Sharon asks, was Mujahid Abdul Halim, was he scapegoated into confessing to the unaliving of Malcolm X? Oh, and this jumped out, and we got a yes, and we got the judgment card. But isn't there film of the men walking in and shooting him? So I'm not going to say that he was scapegoated. I will say that he may have been put in a position to where he was either going to pull the trigger or somebody was going to pull the trigger on him. But scapegoated, I kind of feel is the wrong word. But Taro says yes, and I'm not going to argue with Taro. So there you go. All right. My next question. This is the big one. Will 45 be the Republican candidate in the next election? Are the Republicans going to nominate Donnie Dump Trump as the Republican nominee for president in 2024? Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, yes or no? Look at this. I do believe this is a no. I do believe the three that this is a no. I told y'all 24 is going to be interesting, y'all. 24 is going to be interesting. So I don't know. Look at that. But we got to know. That is a no. All right. Back on Puffy news. Here we go. A young lady who is keeping her identity hidden says that in 2000 2008 or 2003, I can't read my own writing, when she was 17 and trying to get into the music industry, that Puffy and two of his colleagues gang assaulted her. Is this true? Did Puffy and two of his associates violently assault a 17-year-old child who was trying to get into the music industry? Yes or no? Yep, he did it. He did it. And I'm going to call him what he is. Puffy is the freaking black Henry Weinstein. And he is being allowed to get away with it just like Weinstein did. I feel like if it's, I really don't think it's going to come through the courts, because he is one of them. He is one of the elite. He is one of the protected ones. He is one of them who has been allowed. Again, I tell you, the man uses his penis as a weapon. It is his power and control over men and women. It has nothing to do with his preference of who he would rather be with. It is about him dominating other people. And he does that with his phallus so that he can have power over them. And that's how he establishes himself. He has to exalt himself. And think about this. The only people who have to exalt themselves are the weakest ones. But why are they always the ones with the most money? Why are they the ones that are always controlling the purse strings of others? Somebody just make it make sense. How do the bad people always seem to have, while the good people, the ones who are giving everything that they have to help everybody else, struggle? Make it make sense to me. I'm tired of the upside down. Mildred says, it was known that in the movie and music world, they treated women like Kleenex. Yeah, but we allowed them to do that. And I mean, Hollywood is a whole thing. I mean, the whole thing about Hollywood and witchcraft, and I mean, the fact that magic wands traditionally were made out of holly, the wood of the holly tree. And Hollywood is where dreams come true, the land of magic. When we talk about curses and magic and being put under spells, guys, this stuff is real. And when we gave up our power a long time ago, and we allowed these producers and these people, these stars. Think about what we call the people in the industry: stars, illuminaries. We put them on pedestals, and then we gaze at them. We give them light. They don't have a light of their own. They only have the light that we shine on them. But they make us shine our light on them to illuminate man, while we are getting nothing out of it except for program. And I'm going to talk about this music. I know I'm preaching. It's going to be a sermon today. It's Friday Live, y'all. It's going to be a sermon. Just settle back down. Just get prepared, because it's going to be one. All right. So here we go. All of this stuff that is going on, we are being made to agree with. I want y'all to think about this pea-popping music that is going on right now, Glorilla and some of these other ones that are all they're talking about is eating somebody's behind, literally eating behind. It's not just them. What's his name? Oh gosh, it'll come to me. But a lot of stars are doing this. And I'm going to say this, because a lot of people need to know this. Everybody knows the 10 Commandments and all of that stuff. Guys, for the power that is, the things that are real, One of the only things that you could do as a person that would separate yourself from source is to eat feces. So for all my black folks out there who have anything to do with chitlins, stop it. That is another way that they got you to disconnect yourself from source. They put fluoride in the water to stop you from being able to connect just through the air, to connect to each other, to have your telekinetic abilities turned on. Anything that has to do with feces, stay away from it. Sexually, as far as your mouth goes, whatever else you do back there is on you. But eating anything that's oral, don't contaminate yourself with feces. That is the one thing that can cut you off from source, is eating what comes out of your nether regions. All right, just giving y'all a little bit of wisdom. Spirit says, Tanya, I've been trying to tell everyone that Trump is not going to be on the ballot. He will not be the GOP pick. Haley will be the pick. You think so? All right. But Terrell just said that he wasn't going to be on it. That they weren't going to pick him. All right, so that's good. Yep, fluoride calcifies, and it doesn't kill the pineal gland, but it does calcify it, Vivian. And you can decalcify your pineal gland. Y'all, turmeric is one way, and it is not pleasant drinking turmeric water, turmeric tea, because it can get thick on you, make your teeth all stained orange, stain your cabinets and everything else, but it can decalcify. It can aid in helping to decalcify your pineal gland. Yes, it can. Meditation, chanting, sound baths, binaural beats, changing what you listen to, elevating your frequency can help to free your pineal gland. Deanne says, I put turmeric in my food when I cook, sometimes for inflammation, and it's great for inflammation. It is wonderful if you have arthritis, y'all, but it will definitely help to decalcify your pineal gland, and it has wonderful benefits for the rest of your body. Just know that taking it can be a little bit of an ordeal. All right. Flex says 100% on Trump. He will be sick or in jail. Right on. Mildred says, I don't even eat turkey, but my cousin cooks greens with that. Yep. And y'all, they have tricked us into eating things that were never meant to be consumed. And I mean, y'all remember that show Fear Factor? Think about the main things that they had people eating, the disgustingness of what they had people eating. And then you ask yourself, why? There's gross stuff that did not have to deal with the hinder regions of animals. But that seemed to be their favorite thing to feed people. And I was watching something on these Instagram models who are going over to Saudi Arabia, that these billionaire Saudi Arabians pay these Instagram models tens of thousands of dollars to go over to Dubai or Saudi Arabia for a weekend to be on somebody's private yacht at a party for 24 hours. And these men defecate in the woman's mouth. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. And then ask yourself, and here's a bad thing. There's a lot of women who go over there and do that. knowing exactly what's going to happen. And the dollar amount is sufficient for them to allow themselves, to allow someone to defecate in their mouth. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, don't eat them. Don't eat chitlins. Don't eat chitlins. Nobody should eat chitlins. Don't eat them. And remember, the only reason that the slaves ever ate chitlins was because they weren't being fed anything else. Chitlins, the skin off of pigs that became cracklings and all of that stuff, those people ate that stuff because there was nothing else for them to eat. Those days are no longer. There's no reason to have to eat that. So don't, y'all. I mean, do what you're gonna do, but just know that is not a good thing. Out of all the 10 commandments, that is probably, and that ain't even one of them. That is the thing not to do. All right? I know, Rose Blue. Yup. Yep, slaves got the garbage or got nothing. So, and I mean, you have to look at the people in North Korea. These people are starving to death. They ain't had no babies in North Korea. Everybody who's keeping score on apocalyptic things, there's been no babies born in North Korea. The Kim Jong is starving his people. His sister is, that dude's dead. They're starving the people. These people have been living. This is what happens. People who work fields but can't take a bite of the greenery that they have to tend to. No, they're eating worm-infested, larva-infested mud pies. Mud pies, making delicacies out of mud pies because that's all they have to live on. While the rich in the nation eat like kings, are fat, while the children are sticks. And the women can't even reproduce. Because guess what happens when you're malnourished? It stops. All right, y'all over here talking about, yep, Rose Blue, they boil grass to eat. Boil grass to eat. Yep, that's how we got greens, y'all. That's how we got greens. Because we was boiling the grass too. That's how we got greens. But at least Mother Nature made it edible so that we could exist on it. So eating the grass, I'm gonna say, because the greens that black folks eat was grass back then. So yeah. All right. Next question. This one's from Sharon Y. Does Nana have a message for me? Nana was a friend's grandma who collected dolls, and got married when she was 80 years old. And Sharon bought her a doll before she passed. And she has been popping into her head. Does Nana have a message for Sharon, Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides? Tarot, yes or no? Yes. Returning to one roots. Oh, goodness gracious. And this was just a memory. Listen to this, Sharon. This was all about your childhood experience with her, because the remembering of her is just urging you to remember where you came from. It might be time for you to go home. You may need to plan a trip to where you grew up with. Go see the old place. Go see the old folks who are still there. I'm going to read this to you. Children, childhood memories, past influences, nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, youthfulness, innocence, creativity, kindness, goodwill, simplicity, childishness, immaturity, sharing, gifts, charity, family, and support. It might be time for you to return home, just to make sure. I mean, wherever home is, go visit those. Go visit home. Whatever that means to you, go visit home. All right? I think Nana is kind of urging you. Time to come back and see what you left. All right. Okay, next one is about McCarthy leaving the Senate. McCarthy is leaving the Senate. Will he be missed? Nope. And what does this signify in the future? And why is he really leaving Congress? I'm going to say this again. McCarthy is giving both. He giving both middle fingers. He giving a one finger salute to the GOP. He was like, I did everything y'all asked me to do. And y'all rake me over the coals. You ruined my name. He's like, screw you. I'm out of here. I don't have to do this. Remember, like I said earlier, most of these people are already wealthy people. They own businesses, and most of them have enriched themselves beyond measure just being in Congress. So them leaving ain't gonna hurt them for a little while. All it's gonna do is make sure that they ain't got no extra money coming in. All right. McCarthy does not care, and he ain't going to be missed. He ain't going to be missed by nobody until they realize that they shot themselves in the face, that they had somebody who was on board and voting with them, all their deranged stuff. He was on their side. They kicked him in the nuts. So he gave them all the middle finger. Let him go, because he's going to lead an exodus with him. And this has to happen. Like I said, y'all, beginning of 2024, somewhere in the first couple of months, Hakeem Jeffries will be the Speaker of the House. The power will shift, and the Republicans will have, the Democrats will have the majority. All right? All right. Oh, goodness gracious. My next question is that was from Angie D. Oh, no. Angie D's question is, will Liz Cheney run as a third party president in 2024? Will Liz Cheney? Woo, we know she was setting herself up for that with the January 6th committee, y'all, and she made a whole bunch of Democrats fall in love with her. Just remember, she voted with the dump truck 90% of the time. She is on his team. Don't let these demons fool you. The only reason that she did what she did was because her life was in danger that day. If her life wasn't in danger, she would not care. She would not have been on that January 6th committee. But here we go. Will Liz Cheney run as a third party presidential nominee? Yes or no? Yep. Yes, she is. And we got the three women there. So, yeah. Liz Cheney's going to run for president. Liz Cheney's going to run for president. And if anybody stands a chance of winning, that's her, because she's already sweethearted the whole Democratic Party. Y'all remember who she voted with. She was just fine with everything that was going on. And remember who her daddy is. The fruit don't fall far from the tree. And this woman points the finger at her own sister, denounces her own sister because her sister is gay. So y'all don't forget the demon. Just because she did one thing decent, don't forget she a demon. Don't never forget she a demon. All right? All right. Whew. My next question is from Angie D. And Angie asks, will my sister M's student loans be forgiven? And will she be promoted in the next 3 months? Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Will M student loans... Okay. Oh, got a maybe on the student loans. Will the student loans be forgiven? Got a maybe on the student loans. Will she be promoted? Will M be promoted in the next 3 months? Here we go. Yes, she will receive a promotion. But the student loans, this I got a maybe on the student loans, and we got a stalemate. The student loans question reads, stalemate, truce, sitting on the fence, crossroads, difficult decisions, painful choices, stressful decisions, oppositions, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships and divided loyalty. So the student loans is going to come back up. Everybody within earshot of me, don't worry about this, okay? This is one of the things that in the ether, and when we get past this is one of the things that's going to go away. And I kind of believe this is going to be one of the things in the reset that will go away as well. Okay. So don't put energy into worrying about that. But yes, she is going to get her promotion on her job. And here she got look at this. She got the making money card. This is patient. She got new job, self-employment, building business, trade, reputation, craftsmanship, quality, master, expertise, hard work, commitment, dedication, concentration, success, accomplishment, ambition, confidence, results, and rewards. And the last card that your daughter gets is security. And this is the King of Pentacles. This is a mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker. So, someone who's preoccupied with financial matters. So, where she's working, if she's working for a man right now, she's in a good place. She'll be successful there. All right. But yes, she's going to get promoted. All right, let me check here. Hello, greetings and salutations, Mary. Check out Yomi Park, North Korean refugee. Heartbreaking. Okay, send that to me on one of my platforms so I can see it. 3 million more just got approved. What you talking about, Rose Blue? 2024, the day of reckoning. Oh. Okay, here we go. Mildred says student loans was the main reason young people voted for Biden. Exactly. Pendulum says student loans will find a way to be forgiven. That's what I feel too. And I had read on that before and I got that. But with this reset, everything should be balanced to zero when they do this. Rose Blue said Bush let the student loans go private. That's the problem. It was actually Ronald Reagan who privatized our colleges. Our colleges used to be free. We were more like Europe than we even knew. We just don't remember. Yeah, Ronald Reagan is the one who made us start having to pay for our education. Greetings and salutations, Michelle. Greetings and salutations. Yeah, Denny says, when I was a kid, we fed our Cocker Spaniel table scraps, and he lived to a ripe old age of 21. Yeah, he was eating what you were eating. Tell me where in nature, dogs find kibble laying around, and understand what kibble is and how it even came to be dog food. That was runoff from a bakery or something, and that it hardened when it was outside, and they saw that the dogs would lick it and chew it up, and they would eat it, and that's how they said, "Oh, well, we can take this scrap and charge people for it and call it dog food because the dogs would eat it." Know your history. Know your history. Feed your dog. Feed your dog. Don't think that because it comes out of a bag or says dog food that it is better or worse for your dog. Okay? And ask yourself where kibble falls out of the sky in nature for dogs to eat, or wolves or coyotes. What do they eat? They eat anything. Anything. Okay? All right. Yes, right. Dogs will eat their own poop. Jacana said all my animals ate what I ate. I'm vegan and my dog is not. So she eats meat, but I don't. But she does get vegetables. Hello, greetings and salutations, ES. My parents paid for my sister's college education in the 70s. Yeah, if she went to Harvard or Yale, but for or to a private college. but regular college was not expensive. You did not have to go into debt to get a college education. A man working a single job, a stay-at-home mom in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s could pay for college for your kids without anybody having to get a second job, without mom having to go to work, or without having to sell the house. We have allowed a whole lot of terrible things to happen to us since the 70s. And it was like, it rained on us on how quickly they put us in debt, how quickly they monetized every aspect of our lives. Hello, greetings and salutations, Pancakes. Pancake says, I remember when junior college was free. Books would be on loan and could be given back. Exactly. Yes. Jaconda says, I remember 2 years colleges were free. Exactly. Right on. Your daughter is blessed, Mildred, that her husband paid off her student loans and she has 2 degrees. Right on. Reagan was horrible for California. He was horrible for the United States, Pancakes. That was the first traitor we had in office. No, he was the second traitor that in our time that we had in office. The first one was old Tricky Dick, old Richard Nixon. That dude was a straight up criminal, straight up traitor, little man disease. He was just mad. He was the one who wanted to get back at all his enemies. That was the one who got picked on when he was a little kid. And when he got power, he just wanted to make everybody suffer. That is who Richard frickin' Tricky Dick Nixon was. Linda says, family had one car, maybe one phone, one TV set, and one bathroom. And Sonia, hello, Sonia, says TV was free. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right, y'all. The chat is live today. Right on. My next question is from Egypt. And this one's about McCarthy. McCarthy says that he's leaving Congress, not the fight. What does he mean? That means he's already been courted by somebody else, that he is leaving Congress and he's going to go work his whatever kind of magic you want to call it somewhere else. Yeah, that's exactly what it means. But y'all, McCarthy's going to step away. He's not going to be on the Trump train. He's not going to be on the Trump train. When he steps away from Congress, he's going to start saying what he actually feels. Understand how many cowards are in Congress. And the only reason that they are not speaking what is actually on their mind is because they are really afraid of Donnie freaking Dump Trump. They are afraid of the Cheeto. And they will haul water uphill both ways for his crooked orange ass. Okay, so what that's what he means. He's going somewhere else, Egypt. He's gonna just be working for someone else. Rose Blue says, I have an antenna on a pole, still free TV. Las Vegas, big old city here. We have free TV. If you buy the doggone Roku TV, you get like 200 and something channels for free. Only thing you need is internet. Here in Las Vegas, you don't even need internet. All you need is a little window antenna to stick on the glass, and you can get like 50 channels for free. Don't cost you 1 penny. But every other house has a satellite dish for DirecTV or has Cox Cable or whatever. You are paying to be programmed, paying hundreds of dollars for what is free over the air. It's all a racket. It's all a racket. They got us coming and going. Rose Blue said, do I notice 45 don't say a word about Chris Christie? Every time I see somebody putting on a skit about him, he's always calling Chris Christie fat. ES says they move trade training from high schools to community college where you have to pay for that free training. Yep. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago where we used to have all kinds of stuff that you could actually use in life straight out of high school. Learning how to fix cars, learning how to weld, learning how to cut metal, cut wood, home economics, all kinds of stuff we were learning. Not anymore. You can, unless you got a whole lot of money, your kid can barely play sports because they took that, they monetized that as well. Yeah, for your kid to play sports, don't matter. And you got to come up with some money. Oh yeah, Chris Christie's got goods on the dump truck, but the dump truck's got goods on Chris Christie too. They're both corrupt. They are both corrupt. You remember what Chris Christie did? Crispy Chris went right out there, shut down that highway. People died. People die. Don't forget what they do. Don't let time wash your memory away. This is the other thing that the powers that be rely on, that we have the memory of a gnat, that we don't remember the horrible things that these people have done. They rely on us having incomplete memories. Don't forget. Do not forget what they have done. Don't forget one thing that they have done. And if you are a woman, vote with your vagina, doggone it. Whew. All right. Hello, Green. Greetings and salutations. You can't wait until 45 starts pointing fingers. He's already pointing fingers. Right on. But I'm a blue dot. Right on. Right on, Rose Blue. All right, here we go. Next question is from Paula S. Personal one. My boyfriend's good friend, Joe, died 3 days before my boyfriend's birthday 3 years ago. He was struggling with drugs. Paula wants to know, did he commit suicide or was it an accident? Universe, creator, spirit guides, Joe. Answer this. Was your departure accidental or on purpose? Did you take your own life? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, Paula. And he got the returning to one root. The same card came back up. Y'all saw me shuffling this. Yes, Paula. He took his own life, and he wanted to go home. He was tired of being here. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, Mildred says Taco Pena, 45's lawyer, got thrown under the bus this week. I mean, he hires all these thugs, and he hires people for their looks. He hired Taco Pena because Taco Pena looked like a mobster. He carried himself like, I'm a part of the mob. And that's what 45 goes for. His female lawyers look so much like Melania, it's not even funny. This is a man who does not think with the head that's up here, okay? This one has no decision making in Donnie's life. Everything is made below the belt, all right? All right. All right. All right. So, okay, a next question from Paula S. My friend Faye is living with someone she met at work. Will she ever get a place of her own for her husband, and her 2 kids? Will Faye find a place of her own? Faye is blessed to have so many people that are around her, and the universe said no. Faye is one of those, is an entity who is like a butterfly, okay? She will go from flower to flower. But don't pity her or anything like that. The way her life is the way her life is. Okay? No, she is, as far as her having her own living situation, no, she is a person who will constantly be reliant on others for shelter. But she gives something back in return. So even though you may not understand it, it's working for her and it's the way that it's supposed to be. Because even though it seems like she goes through a lot of hardship, there's a lot that she's bringing to people's lives and a lot that she's receiving as well. But Tarot says no, no, she's not going to be a homeowner. She's not going to have a place of her own. She's kind of stuck in that roommate, shared space, communal living type life. My next question is from Denny. Denny says, I was born 7/30/63, life path 11. I was born at 11 a.m. in the morning. What is the significance of his birth? Okay, 11 is a master number. Denny, you got the 11. You already know that your 11 is a master number. So you know that you came to this planet to be an inspiration, to be a light. You are a creator. You are a leader. Okay, with your 11 being your master number. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own intuition. You bring a lot to the table. Your ideas, your idealism, the things that you come up with. You are a master of design. Believe in yourself. Spread the wealth. Take up an apprentice and teach them what you know, whether it be one of your nieces or nephews or grandchildren. Impart what you know on them. You are a teacher. Use your intuitive gifts to break through anything that holds you down. I hope that helps you. You are a leader, Denny. Lead and teach, teach, teach. Share your gifts with others. My beach love has a personal question, and my beach love asks, what planet or star are they from? And are there any messages from any crossed over loved ones, universe creators, spirit guides, for my beach love? Is there, what planet, first of all, where does my beach love originate from? And are there any messages? Here we go. So 3. Okay. All right, here we go. Where are you from? What is that? Huh. Okay, the card ain't telling me where you're from, so here, let me intuitive it. Universe, creator, spirit guides, where is my beach love? Where does she originate from? Okay, this is gonna sound silly. But you are from. Oh, why is this showing? You are okay. You are from Pluto. Yes, you are. You are from Pluto. Regeneration and transformation. You are from Pluto. Okay. Okay. Second part of your question, is there any messages from you for you? I drew 3 cards on for you. The first one is prosperity, the second one is teamwork, and the third one is strength. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The first card, a financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, new job, new business, money, investment, saving, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and manifestation. Be ready. Good stuff is coming your way. The second card you got is teamwork, apprenticeship, learning, studying, growing, hard work, commitment, building on success, collaboration, teamwork, determination, goals, dedication, quality, attention to detail, tradesperson, achievements, recognition, and rewards. Okay, this is like going back to school, or maybe even getting a new position, or moving up in your job. But there are opportunities are coming your way. And the last card you got is strength. This one has a message. Strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. This is inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt, focus, persuasion, and influence. Believe in yourself. Good things are coming. If you are working, something good is coming. A promotion, a new job, a new money coming in. Be prepared. Believe in yourself. Be good to yourself. Take care of the little things, the personal little things that you need to take care of. Take care of you. Don't neglect yourself. Everything else will fall in line. All right. My next question is from Shay Shay. Shay Shay asks, how long before hip hop lyrics are meaningful to elevate and grow our youth? Whoo, Shay Shay. That's a big question, because right now, the music that they are bombarding us with is to lower our vibration, to lower our children's vibration, to have them existing in a transactional state, that nothing gets done without money and body types and what you're willing to do in sexual situations to, with, or for someone. That is what the music of today is focusing, bombarding our children with. And it's not new. It's not new. We were bombarded with the same thing. If you listen to the lyrics of our music, you will see how inundated with sex our music is, with debauchery, especially us that grew up in the 70s and 80s. There was so much music about grown men messing with little girls, that made the top of the hits. And we didn't bat an eye, and nobody stopped us little girls from singing those songs. Yes, we are always being bombarded. This is how they trap us. This is how they hypnotize us, is with the music. They change the frequency to make us more susceptible to negativity. They change the frequency of the music and everything that invites sickness into our lives. Y'all, cancer can be cured with a tone. And it's true. We could run our vehicles on water. It is true. But since those things don't make money, those things don't create slaves, and those things would allow people to live their best lives, doggone it, we cannot have those things. So just know why we are where we are. We have been tricked. We have been lied to. We have been enslaved, and they keep us, making sure that we keep ourselves enslaved by subscribing, listening to the music, watching the news, the television, being influenced. And there's the word, being influenced by it. That is how they have gained control over so much of our lives. All right. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, Matt Gaetz ain't going to be in Congress much longer. Oh, no. Matt Gaetz is not going to be in Congress much longer. And we did see him leaving last year. A lot of these folks are leaving. As soon as the insurrection trials begin, Congress is going to change. All right. And January 6th, 2024 is right around the corner. So a lot of things are going to happen in 2024 that are going to shock us, that are going to amaze us, that are going to make us a little scared in some cases. But it is all stuff that must happen. And we are here for the ride. And I'm going to keep saying that. You're here for the ride. So stop being scared. Hitch up them britches and get ready to go to work, because we're going to see some things. And we are going to be a part of making some things happen. And a lot of you are realizing so much inside of you is changing, and you're understanding, oh my God, I have abilities that I never knew I had. I can do things that I never thought I can do, or I'm thinking differently, and I understand more. This is the natural way things are supposed to go. Okay? The awakening, again, is global. Every one of us is being affected. Every one of us. Don't be resistant. Don't be resistant. Change is necessary. We must change. We can't keep doing the same old thing and expecting things to get better. It is time for us to break the system wide open. And 2024 is the shattering of the glass, y'all. We're going to make changes. It's us. We're the heroes we've been waiting for. And we're on deck. All right. My next question is, will we get a stimulus check this month? Will the United States issue a stimulus check before the end of 2023? Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, Tarot, please answer this question. Will the United States issue a stimulus check before the end of 2023? Yes, and it's the money card. We got the prosperity card came up. This is a yes. It says a financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, new job, new business, money, investment, saving, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. Yes, there will be a stimulus before the end of the year. Shay's last question. And this is not the last question of the day. Oh, I almost ended the show early, y'all. And I may end it after this question and save some of these other questions till Monday, because we're already at an hour and a half and I got another show in a couple of hours. So this is going to be my last question for today. And for everybody, for Monday, Fleck, you're on deck. Your question will be first. Spirits, yours is second. And Beautiful Girl, yours is third. And Sharon Y, yours is fourth. So Monday, here we go. That will start the show. But everybody, please, if you have questions that you would like read on Monday's show, drop them in the comment section below this video, y'all. Not in the chat, because I can't speak and write at the same time, but drop it in the comment section below this video or any of my videos. Any question that you have, it doesn't have to be this video. Just drop it in the comment section of any of my videos, and I will get it on a little app that I have, and I will ask it on Monday. All right. And I need questions for Wednesday and Friday too. So any questions you have, if I get a lot of them, then I have questions to carry over from show to show. There we go. Last question from Shay. Shay wants to know, were my two kids other than my kids in former lifetimes? Were her children in positions other than her children in former lifetimes? Yes or no? Incarnation questions. Two fell out. Here, let's clarify. I'm going to put both of these back. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, please answer this question. Yes or no? Were Sharon's children her children in prior lifetimes? Yes or no? And it gave me a maybe twice. It gave me a maybe twice. So I'm kind of thinking maybe here, I'll ask it this way. Was one of her children her child in a former lifetime? Yes. There you go. So, and I'm not going to go too deep into this because this is it just gets wishy-washy. It gave me a maybe twice, but it gave me a maybe and a yes because 2 cards fell out. And I got a maybe and a yes this time. So I'm going to say this to you, Shay Shay. One of your children was your child in a former life. One of your children was not your child in a former life. And that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. I'm going to get over here into the chat and see if there's any questions over here. And then we're going to say the Reiki prayer and do the weather. And then we're going to go and have lunch. All right. Here we go. Okay. Y'all talking about DNRs. Oh, my goodness. Olivia Newton-John, let's get physical. What y'all talking about? Jaconda says, when American cars were first made, they ran on water. Water plus 2 pills. That I know, not what. Wow, that's interesting. Flex said, I heard some say the earth will move out of its axis. There's a lot that's going to happen, y'all. And I'm not going to be over here trying to scare y'all. But y'all, our earth is changing. And y'all need to be preparing for what comes next, not about what's going to happen to this burning rock, okay? Because the powers that be, all this pollution that they are pumping into the air, all this stuff, they are trying so hard, with the heavy metals and stuff. Be prepared for what comes next, okay? Because it's going to be great. It's going to be great. There's no reason to be afraid. We just have to get over the hump that's coming. And that's where your vibration and frequency come into play. Because once you are vibrating high enough, you ain't going to have no reason to be scared of nothing. Because when you vibrate high enough, you will be able to see that what they're showing us is to keep us in control. Free your mind and the rest will follow. All right. The weather report for this week. We are, guys, and the sun, this is the important stuff. The sun, our sun is about to do a number on this planet. Plain and simple. This is just how it is. The sun is turning. There's a lot of energy being directed towards our planet. This is why we are having so many volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, so many earth-moving things happening, okay? Again, we can't do a doggone thing about what the sun does, we can't stop the sun from sunning, okay? Our electromagnetic field is being challenged, okay? This is all a part of what is happening. Listen to your meteorologist. Understand that there's going to be a lot of stuff that is going to be happening around this whole planet. We are going to have extreme weather everywhere. Extreme, okay? The flooding that we have seen in Dubai, the hailstorms in Africa, stuff like that happening all over the world is going to continue to happen. Again, all we can do is prepare ourselves and make sure that when the bad stuff happens, we have a place to go or we have a plan. That's what it's all about right now, having a plan. And let those people who you know, who you love, who are a part of your tribe, if you have a place where people can relocate to, let them know where it is, okay? We're going to need each other. We're going to need each other. Time to build our tribes. Time to strengthen our familial groups. Those that you have, those that you choose. It's time. We're doing work in the ether. If you're waking up every morning and you need a nap from sleeping, you've been putting in work. Okay? This is real. We're doing a lot in the ether, guy. I feel like I fight Mike Tyson every night, and I wake up with injuries. So I know that I'm out there in the fight, and I know a lot of y'all are out there in it with me. But ain't nothing to be afraid of, because we're creating. We are creators, and we have to remember who we are. Let go of everything that don't serve you. Cut yourself loose from your false gods and false beliefs. Free yourself. It's time. I love you. All right. Here we go. Reiki prayer. Go ahead. Inhale. Exhale. Let go of all things that don't serve you. If it ain't yours, put it down. If it ain't yours, put it down. Don't carry nothing that ain't yours. And if it's too heavy, put it down. All right? Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, I'm going to read the winners of the drawing again. You guys have till 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, Las Vegas time, to respond to me at psychictanya9@gmail.com. These are the winners of the sachet. Dora Romero, 8678. Congratulations. Michelle, IT16CF. Congratulations. And Mousy Girl 200. Congratulations. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Come back at 4, y'all. Well, not here. It'll be on Diane Shield Maiden's channel. We gonna have a good time over there. Come with your questions. Come. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday, y'all. Bye-bye.